Hey everyone, this is Marva Riley. There's so much confusion nowadays regarding exercise, health, weight loss, diet, a lot of different schools of thought. There are folks who say eat mainly plants and some say mainly meat and all kinds of different schools of thought. So it can be very confusing. But I share what works for me and what I see work for the majority of centenarians that I read about or I follow or that I've met. I've met so many people that are in their 80s and 90s and even 100 years old. Common people, they're not famous. And I don't really see them lifting heavy weights or running 5-mile marathon or actually being in a gym. I just don't see that. I see these folks walking regularly and staying physically active, whether it's keeping their house clean, sweeping and mopping and gardening. Like recently I was listening to a medical doctor who's 99 years old. I think his name is Dr. Schaffenberger or something like that. And his exercise is gardening and chopping down, like he said he bought like a 20-something acre of land several years ago when he was in his 60s, and he would chop up the wood to burn fire. I mean, he said nothing about being in a gym or lifting heavy weights and that kind of thing. And I find that if I lift weights that are too heavy, I injure myself. And the injury takes longer to heal. And at one time I was trying to jog 5 miles. My goal was to jog a mile, and then I was able to jog 1.5 miles and then 2 miles, and I was trying to go up to 5 miles. And you know what? After jogging 2 miles, my knees started hurting, my feet started hurting. I just didn't feel good. And even when I was in the gym, when I used to go to the gym, I found that doing too much just had the opposite effect on me. So I've learned that moderate exercise is the key, really, to feeling good, to being energetic, to feel strong, to being healthy, and also, I believe, for longevity. So I exercise in my backyard. If I had the opportunity to go to a gym, I probably would go to a gym because I believe going to a gym can be beneficial, but you don't need to. I exercise in my backyard. I walk in my backyard. I jump on the spot in my backyard. I do some tricep dips, like right here on this bench that I have, and that tones my arms. I do exercises like that to help with my back and to tighten up the booty. And I also do squats in my backyard. You don't need to be in the gym to do squats. There's so many exercises that you can do right there in your backyard to help to tone your body and keep you young. I'm 60 years old and I don't kill myself, and I feel pretty good. I've been told that I look like I'm in my 30s. So clearly I'm doing something right. That's my take on it. What do you think? Leave a comment below and let me know what your thoughts are on this matter. Now, I eat a lot of plants. Plant foods are high in fiber. I never have constipation issues. Never. And they say health begins in the gut, in the bowel. So the bowel needs to be nice and clean. And meats don't have fiber. So it is important for us to eat real plant foods. Like this morning I had a bowl of oatmeal, old-fashioned oatmeal, and I topped it up with some strawberries and blueberries and a handful of grapes. And then I grind some flax, chia, and hemp seeds and some ajwain seeds. Gives it a really nice flavor. Sprinkle a little bit of spirulina green powder on it, and that was breakfast. And I broke my fast this morning at 9:30 after 17 and a half hours of intermittent fasting. I believe it's a combination of things that is beneficial to longevity. I also go to bed early and I get at least 8 hours sleep at night. So let me know what you think. What do you think is a secret to longevity, and not just living long, but living a long, vibrant life? You know, health span more than lifespan, because so many people live long, but they're in a nursing home. They can't do anything for themselves. Had strokes or have a lot of chronic issues. I believe living is being able to do what you really want to do in life. Living strong, vibrant, and looking your best and feeling your best every day. This is Marva Riley. Thank you for listening. If you like this, I invite you to like, subscribe, and share with your friends and your family, and let me know what your thoughts are regarding this video. All right?